Friday. Saw early in practice, Kyle hit you on a downfield ball, scored a touchdown. You just kind of walk us through that play, that moment, feeling of being back?
Just having a fade route and seeing man-to-man coverage and having to beat the dude in front of me. That's stuff you work on every day. That's basic stuff that you got to be able to win to be a great player.
What's this journey been like over this last 9 months for you?
After I got hurt, I just wanted to evaluate and figure out what was wrong with me at first, and then get surgery as soon as I could. Good thing that we did get it a week after that I did get hurt, and we were able to get back on track. I was just seeing the end goal and when I would be able to play football again.
Now that end goal is approaching, the season's starting. Well, what's this been like now over these last couple of months for you as you start ramping it back up?
Definitely working on all the stuff I haven't been able to work on the last 6-7 months, and then getting back conditioned, so I could be able to go a whole game, whole practice, all that.
You were here in the spring, didn't really participate much in the spring, but to kind of watch practice from the sideline, how much can you learn from an experience like that?
I just learned that we got a lot of good players on the team. We're going to be real successful when it comes to the season when we play our first game on August 31st.
For you personally, what do you soak in when you're on the sideline watching?
That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at how much better we've grown since last year. Especially with the strength coaches, Coach JB, Coach Chad, Coach Hicks, Coach Stack, Coach Nick. All those guys have been doing a great job. Getting us bigger and getting us more conditioned so that we can compete each and every play and play the whole game if needed.
Throughout the spring and throughout these last few months, how would you say your connection with Kyle has really developed?
It's definitely grown a whole lot since the first day. It's taken a lot of just going back and forth. Talking about certain routes, what we're going to do on that. Where he is anticipating me to go and where he's going to throw it, and then doing it on the field. We threw a little bit out here. We thrown at different parks. We thrown in LA. So all that stuff, it's going to add up. So that he looked great on August 31st.
How about that relationship with Fran Brown building? He says he wants to build that family atmosphere. How have you seen it with yourself and with this team?
This is definitely a close team. We've been around each other a lot. A lot of dudes will have transition periods. We'll have two, maybe 2.5 hours off. We'll all just sit in the locker room, talking about old stuff that we did at another school, talking about the future, just talking, joking around about anything else. Playing the game, anything.
What's been the biggest improvement for this tight end room since last season?
We got a lot bigger, a lot stronger, a lot faster. Everyone knows what to do. Coach Johnson doing a great job, molding everyone to be a all-around great tight end.
What does getting bigger, getting faster, getting stronger, what did that look like for you guys? More work, extra work?
Definitely extra work, putting in extra work, getting extra catches, working on the sled, working in the weight room. Just keep going until, we're where we need to be. And I feel like we inching closer and closer every day.
What have you seen early from Jamie Trumbull?
Oh, he's definitely a very super athletic dude. He's got to work a little bit on his catching. I've seen a little body catches, but we gonna work that up. We're gonna get him on the jugs. We're gonna make him catch with his hands, But he has the potential to be, better than me. He has potential to be a really great player.
What is this group here to do to get to the level you guys are trying to be at this season? What does this group, Syracuse football team, need to do this season to get to where you guys are trying to do this year?
Go hard every play. Every chance we get, every opportunity, make the most of it, and play for the man next to you, play for the man in front of you, play for the man behind you.
Oronde, what kind of improvements do you want to see from yourself after sitting out and now looking back at how you can improve your game? What do you want to see improve for yourself heading into next season?
Obvious, want to improve on everything that I've done from the last year. Get better route running, definitely get better in the blocking game. I want to have no drops or as least drops as I can, and just totally prove as a football player. Coach Johnson, Coach Fran, all the other coaches are making sure we all do that.
Thanks, Oronde.
Thank you.
Thanks, Oronde.